It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk... Masks.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
Who is it? Beifun? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folks showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renins and Danins among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her. No doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
Alphen!
Right.
Right. You're...
Could it be?
Huh.
My apologies.
Right.
Yeah. Got it.
Pardon me?
Great!
Very well.
Sure. That can't be!
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Very good.
The Snake Eyes. What are they doing here? And those masks.
Wait.
Almost no response. Just like the people in Niez. It must be the masks, right?
Most likely. The Snake Eyes want Renins in power again. Normally they'd have attacked us or called for backup by now.
And the masks are powerful enough to pacify even them. What has Nazamil started?
I don't know, but we don't have enough information to speculate. I see what looks to be a mausoleum. Not a bad place to use as a base.
Let's hope Nazamil is there too. Come on.
Nazamil, now! Hurry up and kill him now!
The great and terrible Waterlord relying on the strength of another? How utterly pathetic.
What the hell have I been keeping you for all this time? Do something, Nazamil! Now!
Someone who clings to others' strength is not qualified to wield power, or reap its benefits. Die.
It is just for the strong to dominate over those who are weaker. Being different is meaningless in the face of sheer power. And yet, the one who taught me that still died in the end. The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject anything that's different, including me.
This place, is this where they make those masks?
The people wearing them seem different from everyone we've seen so far.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Yes. What can I do for you?
she got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass produce and manage suppressors. Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Suppressors? That must be the proper name for those masks. So, it's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace.
That is only the initial stage. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
Our minds are calm. We have no conflicts.
In other words, everyone wearing one of those things just does what they're told?
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace!
You've all got to wear those things and obey the reigning visage's orders, right? That's...
There is no need to worry, for we have located the keystone.
The keystone?
The facility that controls all of the many mausoleums throughout the world.
You found the mausoleum's control center? But how?
By interfacing directly with the keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamil has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings. It's making me lose track of where we are.
True. But at least we get to do it without wearing those masks.
Speaking of masks, those Cal Basel guys didn't make them from scratch, did they?
Probably not. I've seen them in other mausoleums.
I'm sure it's another work of the Helganquil. They've been manipulating us in various ways. I suppose it was one of those attempts.
But this place was the stronghold of the Snake Eyes, wasn't it? I wonder why they didn't try to use the masks.
If Nazamil has the same power as a sovereign, maybe she was able to use that power to activate the masks.
It was fortunate the Snake Eyes couldn't use them.
In the end, their entire group ended up getting taken over by those masks, huh?
Perhaps that's why Nazamil was able to form Cal Basel in such a short period of time.
But for what? What is she trying to do? They talk about bringing peace, but what they're doing is the exact opposite. There's no way they can bring about peace like this. And Nazamil should know that.
Pretty dreary place. No decorations or anything. Is this Nazamil's room?
They say that a room is a reflection of its inhabitant.
Then, what does this say about her?
From what everyone said, she's supposedly the leader of this group. But this seems like...
This room. Once, back when I lived on Lenegis, my old room looked a lot like this one. It doesn't contain anything beyond the basic necessities. It's just a place to sleep.
Are these... us?
I wonder if Nazamil drew them.
What's this? Everyone in the Forbidden Zone, and my father who sent me there, all they cared about was my power. I thought that if I did what they wanted, they would accept me.
But I was wrong. Because I have Danon blood. Because I possess all 6 elements. Because I was sent back from the Forbidden Zone. Because I'm different. I'm not Renan. I'm not Danon either. And it was all my fault. It was my fault I was different. I always believed that. I believed there was nothing I could do. But again, I was wrong. It wasn't my fault.
I finally understand that. And I know what I have to do.
Nazamil.
Because she was treated so horribly for her differences, she thinks she can solve her problems by using those masks to make everyone the same.
But why? She knew we accepted her, and she was so happy to be with us. So, how could she...
No matter how hard her life has been, it is no excuse to manipulate people's hearts. We have to stop her. We can't let her do this.
You all came.
Nazamil. Is it true you're trying to forcibly alter the wills of everyone in the world with those masks?
If you mean the suppressors, then yes.
Come on! You sure the hell Ganquil aren't forcing you to do this or something? That's it, right?
Sorry, but no. They are asleep. I merely looked in on their thoughts. That's how I found out about the suppressors and about the mausoleums.
So you're able to read minds? I see. So that's how she learned of the keystone.
You can't get rid of everything that's different by compelling everyone to think like you.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm making their minds all the same. Same as mine. I like all of you more than I can say. If everybody has my thoughts, they'll automatically like you too.
You want them to like us?
So you're trying to brainwash everyone in the world because you want to do us a favor?
For years, I have put up with their hatred. I could bear it if it were just for me. But I can't stand the thought of my friends being hated. Not my best friends. The first friends that I've ever had. I will not let anyone hurt you.
You don't have to do this, no. Come on!
It'll be done soon. Don't worry, Alphen. I just sent out orders from the Keystone to have suppressors put on everyone.
What? You can't. What you're trying to do here, controlling people with these masks of yours. It's tyranny!
I wanted to make you happy.
Nazamil, please, stop this. Come back with us.
No way. Why would you say something like that?
Nazamil, listen.
I'm doing all this for you. You're supposed to be my friends. Why are you throwing it back in my face?
Nazamil!
I get it. It's because I was useless, wasn't I? Why do you despise me?
Of course I don't hate you!
I have an idea. All I have to do is put my thoughts in your heads as well. Then we'll be the same.
Nazamil!
I'll try to make it quick. everyone has a suppressor, everyone will be the same. Then they'll like me again. And then they'll be happy again.
No, Nazamil. You're wrong.
It's okay. Soon we'll all be the same.
Almost! Too slow!
Radiant Pierce! Tectonic Punch! Searing Blade! Reload! Dasher! Wasn't weak! Tempest!
I'm just getting armor won't save you!
Lightning! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Rotating pile in a bind!
Annihilation! Lightning!
Denied!
Shooting
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
Flame and fire!
Annihilate lava! By the power of Annihilate! Vanish without a trace!
Bloody
Laser!
Almost!
I never miss!
Rhapsody of darkness!
All disasters may
Crumble!
Here! Tectonic fury! Back into the fray!
Blood! Rending your bloody howling!
By the power of water!
Not today!
Annihilation! Kazam!
Hold still. I can't get your suppressor on.
No way I'm putting one of those things on!
Then I'll have to make you. Is she serious?
No further!
Far enough! There! Got this!
Penumbra!
Deal!
Rise! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Holy Land!
I'll face you! Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove! Pierce through!
More for the stockpile! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify!
Heal my weary companion!
In here! Freeze Lancer!
Not today!
Pierce through! Tectonic flame! Raging storm! Water! Hear my call!
Frickin' does it!
Far beyond the
Inspiration!
By the power of water!
Do it! You're mine! Not today! Seismic rupture!
A wailing flame!
Ready to go! Everlasting storm! Negative gate! Now I'm far enough! Prepare to be seen!
Supernova! Annihilation! Where are you going?
Bloody howling! All good! Not today!
Lunar corruption!
Now you see what I can do!
Why do they reject me? Why?
More for the stockpile!
Rhapsody of darkness!
Pierce evil! Tempest!
Take this!
More where that came from!
So this is the power of all 6 elements.
She's as strong as a lord. No, stronger.
What do we do? I don't see a way out of this without hurting her.
Nazamil, please, stop this! We're your friends, aren't we?
Not today! Demon
Ready to go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light action! Where are you going? The water's blah 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 magic! By the power! Finish with the power! Air thrust!
Benediction light. Heal! Inspiration! I could do this all day!
Raging storm!
Not today! Eagle ray!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial spear!
Pierce I'm just getting started!
Freeze Lancer! The waters of creation! Dance in one
In a bind? All good! Not today! The tempest engulfs you! Penumbra!
Far enough! Explosion! I'm expert! Lightning again! Thunder blast!
My attacks aren't getting past the barrier.
It must consume energy to stop our attacks. Each blow's gotta be chipping away at it.
We'll have to keep wearing it down.
Right! Then it looks like this will be a battle of endurance.
Won't be easy, but it's our only shot.
By the power of steel!
This one's all mine!
By the power of flame!
Not today!
Finish without a trace!
Crumb! Armor won't save you!
Wind astral energy!
Now I'm in the
Where
groove!
are you going?
Stalagmite!
Tempest!
Take this!
Annihilation! Mega ray! The waters of
Leave the charges to me.
Far enough! Immortal droplet!
Not today! Seismic rocket!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Let that free it! Penumbra!
together! Freeze Lancer! The waters of creation!
Elusive deity!
Dance in mortal tidal wave! Reload! One more time!
Can you take it? Strength blossom!
Freeze Lancer! Blah blah blah!
Ready and rare! Now you see what I can do! Tempo move! You're wide open!
Power of water! Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Tectonic punch! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Ha!
Radiant Hero! Lightning Orb!
Watch this! Take this!
Blah blah blah! That's the power of flame! In here! This'll come in handy! Far beyond confiscated! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning Orb!
That's my focus!
Alright! It's just
Not today!
Magic is there!
I'm just getting to
waters of Egypt!
Go you!
Seal!
Penumbra! Anything in order is all mine!
By the power of
Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started! Seismic rupture! Tectonic blast! Rending you like blood! Not today! Bloody
Stop this, Nazamil! Why? Why would you interfere?
What you're trying to do is tyranny! Listen to me!
I knew he hated me.
Nazamil!
Don't mind if I do. Huh? I managed to steal an astral art from her, but I only got one of them? Nazamil's astral energy is incredibly strong.
However, that power must be taking its toll on her.
Right. We've got to stop her quickly.
Go time!
Now I'm being interrupted.
Thunderblast!
That is a true
Blah,
life.
blah, blah,
Instinct sharpen!
Holy man! Magic dragon energy!
Regenerate! Spirits within the soil. Awaken and Over won't save you!
Let me show you what my
whirling
arms can do.
Watch this!
I never miss! Winds of
Watch
heaven!
it! On your knees!
I'm going to need you all the power of my timeline to accomplish dream.
Bloody
Every new thoughts. Anyone who gets to know me comes away. They tell me that it's because I'm different. I'm not friend. I'm not dead. I'm not normal. I'm not anyone's friend. I'm not anyone's friend!
Nazamil!
Anything in armor is all mine! Tectonic punch!
Everyone hates me! Everyone! I can't take anymore!
The blazing sword?
All of it! Make it all go away!
Spread! Hold on to your arms.
All good things come to an end.
Light astral energy!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Another incantation ruined.
What is this? I don't understand. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought you were my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be alone again. I don't. I can't. I'm despicable. Yes. I should just disappear.
Nazamil, don't do it! Nazamil.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
What's gotten into her? She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the people back in Niez.
The one she put on is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks, but... if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So, she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better? She must think all of us are against her now.
Calm down, Alphen. It isn't over yet.
That's right. We have to go after her.
Sure, but we don't even know where she went.
Judging by what she said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter, then...
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter, right?
Yes. Assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
Regardless, I think we should go back to Niez first. What Nazamil said before has me worried.
She said she'd sent out orders. You're right, we should check it out.